Hey guys, this is AgentMindStorm, and welcome back to my survival series. It has been 3 weeks since the last episode, and surprisingly not much has happened, because there has been loads of E3 stuff going on, so I didn't upload any videos last week because they would have been completely overshadowed. Plus, I was thinking there might be some Minecraft news. There really wasn't. There was news about Minecraft dungeons, but I don't really think I'm going to play that. I mean, it is coming to Game Pass, and we got that crazy Game Pass Ultimate deal going on, so I guess I'll be able to play it when it comes out, but I don't think I'll do a series on it or anything, so it's not really relevant to my channel. Even though it's Minecraft, which is a little weird to say. Then there's also the fact that I started the other series, Seasons in the City. I only done one episode on that, because that was the week right after my last Survival Series episode. Anyways, though, in between episodes, actually last episode, you saw me doing, like, island cleanup, right? Going around, cleaning up the beach line, adding more torches, covering up this cave over here, which you would never even know exists. And yeah, that all looks really good. The only thing I really did in between episodes is I tore out the chorus plants, because those were also ugly and in the way, and didn't add anything. And then I finally removed the railway. So I moved all the villagers that were stuck in boats. I put them back over there, then minecarted them back up and in and down, and we filled up that room quite nicely, I'll show you. And, yeah, pretty much every villager hole. Okay, no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 holes are left. But, like, we got Frostwalker in here now, we got Respiration 3, and now I'm not sure if they keep their trades when we upgrade to Bedrock Edition, so this might have all been for nothing, but I don't know. We might be able to just get some trades anyways. The farmer here is also good because it lets us do some good wheat trades. And, yeah, the whole system is hooked up. Farm Central is officially complete until we move to Bedrock. Oh, last thing though. Over here, I covered up the old ladder to the area where you can get the villager spawner, and instead put this nice little village thing with 4 villagers, one of which is a farmer, beds, and I'm going to put some crafting machines after the update when we convert to Bedrock. Because then that will count as a functioning village, and that means we will easily, very easily, be able to breed more villagers and get more enchantments. So, in between episodes, I also realized I was missing my inventory box, and that made me really worried, because I like that thing. I don't want to lose my inventory box. And I had actually gone to the end, right? And to repair my tools, that's why my tools are, like, undamaged, even though last episode they were really damaged. I killed the dragon again. Then I was like, maybe I'll just go to the end city, you know? So I got another elytra, I looted the whole place, got more diamonds, more armor. You know, just having more stuff is always a good thing. Except in my real life. But in Minecraft, having more valuables is always a good thing. So, that's done. Got more stuff. And then, when I came back, I was like, my shulker box is missing! Where did it go? So, then completely unrelated, I decided what I wanted to do this episode was we are going to build my bedroom. We haven't worked on my house, for a long time, but it's time for me to finally get back and working on that thing, because we are going to build my bedroom. It's going to be nice. But anyways, completely unrelated, I went in here and I was like, okay, so I don't have any endstone bricks, so I went back and mined a load of the end city. There's no endstone bricks in it anymore. And then I remembered there was something weird in this chest. My inventory box. Somehow I put that in there when I came back from the end the first time. So when I went back today to mine more stuff, and I went back to this chest, I was like, oh, there it is, thank goodness. So, yeah, that's the tale of why I'm not missing my inventory box anymore. Now, I could have picked up a bunch more stuff with that inventory box, but we don't need many purple pieces because this is just my house. I mean, it's not just my house, but, you know, it's not a huge consuming of purple thing. It's mostly endstone bricks if you look at all this stuff. There's a few normal endstone blocks, but those are mostly just around windows. And then I got some end rods, too. So, we're going to be building the bedroom, connecting it through straight here. So, like, digging up both of these ways. And when we convert to Bedrock Edition, I actually want to fill this house with water, and, like, put a conduit down there somewhere, like, probably down under here. But for now, we can just use ladders. I didn't bring any ladders with me, so let's just build up with purple. That's pretty obvious. You can tell it's going to be where we build up. But then, the corner of the room will be here, which means that the walls will go out here, which means that the actual pillar part, let's craft some pillars. How do you craft pillars? I just realized oh, slabs. You need slabs. Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's get down here. Let's do some slab crafting. Guys, tell me in the comments, are you excited for Mario Maker 2? Yeah, that's really off topic. I know, but Super Mario Maker 2 looks so good, and it's 13 days away, and I don't know how I'm gonna survive for 13 days when that game looks so good. Oh my gosh. It's like the original, but incredible. And, oh, I'm just really, really cannot wait for that game. It looks like I'm gonna have so much fun making horrible levels at first, probably. Then maybe getting better levels. I don't know. But, definitely not gonna be a thing I'm doing on this channel, because Nintendo is just not very friendly to YouTubers, if you haven't heard all that. And then, also, I don't have a capture card, so I can't really capture gameplay. And I don't really see the point of playing a game if I can't record it and show you guys. Now, let's put this helmet on so we have an extra slot. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually hold everything in our inventory. So, let's get the purple pillars. Let's get up here. I should really get some ladders, but that seems like too much effort for me. It's getting dark already. Well, that's perfect, because we're going to be able to have a bedroom. Now, we need to make sure that our bed is on that side of the room, because we want to be far away from the blaze so that it doesn't block our spawning. I sure hope that over here will be good. Now, it's going to be a pretty sizable room, I'm thinking. I'm not completely sure. I guess we could make a hallway and then have the room, but I don't know. We'll have to figure that out as we go. Let's just start building, but we do need to sleep. Now, if we look how far this is from the blaze is in this corner. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 blocks away diagonally, which would be like 10 radical 2. I can't do math quickly. I don't know. It's like 15 blocks probably horizontally. No, it's 10 blocks horizontally, because it's the same diagonally. Okay, so 10 blocks away is how far we need to be, and we should easily be able to do 10 blocks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, it's really simple to do 10 blocks. So if we can just do 10 blocks away, that will be a safe sleeping spot for us, so that we can actually sleep. We gotta test it though and make sure it doesn't say, because I would hate to build the whole room around my bed and then after that figure out that we can't build it there. Now, at some point I do want to make a passage up to this roof. So I'm thinking that right back here we could probably have like some sort of door or something. See, if you swim up here, yeah, then you can just walk out here like with signs or something. Perfect. And then that'll be the doorway out onto this balcony, and we can actually get up here now, because I made the balcony to be stood on. Like, the point of the balcony is not just to be on a roof. It's not just a roof, it's a balcony. So, it's not a journal, it's a balcony. So, how big do we want the room to be, though? That is the question. So, if we need it to be 10 blocks, it'll be at least... Let's just make it go off a little, right? Because, okay, first off, let's break some of this stuff here. Because obviously, we can't have all this. It just doesn't look good. We don't want to have this in the middle of the room. It's going to go straight over the stable, I think. It's going to look interesting once this house is complete, because this is a style I've never tried to use before. Basically, shoving big, giant rectangles together into a house shape is what we're doing here. And, not exactly sure how it's going to result, but, hopefully it's good. That's the hope, right? I don't want it to be ugly. I mean, I intentionally chose this design because it's both simple and it's pretty hard to mess up. So let's just count 10 blocks away from the blaze thing. Blaze thing is straight under this window, so if he were in this corner, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we are by far safe by the blaze, safe from the blaze on this side of the room. So if we just build all the way across here, we should be definitely good. Yeah, this will be perfect. So we can have this be the bedroom, and then it'll... I don't know how far out we want it to go. Like, maybe... What about just out here? It doesn't need to go that far, right? It just needs to go far enough that it's, like, looks like a separate thing. Let's check how this looks, actually. Okay, that would intersect with that, so... Ooh, problem. We can probably just change the window design later, once we convert to bedrock, there are walls, I think? No, there's not purple walls, whatever. We'll just change the window design because I wasn't too fond of this whole thing. Skeletons have actually shot me through the window before, and that's a little embarrassing, so we want an actual house. Now, we're going to have to break this chorus tree, so let's just get up there, break the tree down before we forcefully do it, so we can grab the flowers on top, because the chorus flowers are what lets us plant more trees. And that's kind of important. It's basically the sapling if you had to go up on top of the trees to get the saplings. Now, I'm not sure how we still have a completely full inventory. But if we just chuck out these pork chops, which, honestly, we don't need that many pork chops. I mean, we have so much food from this fire aspect sword, we're probably never going to need food again. But now we can destroy the tree. And I don't care about chorus fruit, we have enough of that stuff. We just needed the flowers so that we can replant them later. In fact, let's just replant them, like, a few feet to the right. Like, right here. There. And then, maybe... No, let's not plant any under here, because this will all be under the room. So now let's get back up there. I really wish we had scaffolding. This is another reason we should convert to bedrock, but the pack for the, menus has just... It's not coming out yet, so... Just gotta keep waiting. But, let's see. I think, would this be a good size? It needs to be a little bigger. My bedroom needs to be grand, you know? Like, it can't just be okay sized. It needs to be big. Okay, that's big. That's big. We've suddenly reached the threshold, just all at once. Boom, big. So how many blocks wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect! That lets us center the bed. So let's... I've never been a fan of the double beds, because then you have to choose a side to sleep in, and that looks a little weird, so... Perfect. Now... Yeah, we'll just go out this far, and then that's the corner wall, so we'll need to make the little block at the very corner down here. Boom. And then we can start bridging this way, and also bridging up, because that's how the box works in this world. I don't know if you guys have seen... Yeah, since it's been so long since we worked on this house, like probably episodes around 80s, yeah, like, what has it been? 40 episodes or so? That's a long time to not work on a project, and I know a lot of people on my channel probably haven't seen me build this before, so here's your chance. This is how the house is done. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just making sure I got it right. Then let's count 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then, yeah, that should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lost count completely. But this does look like the exact diagonal corner of that other block, so I'll just trust it. Then the final one around. This will connect us back, and then we'll need to do some more destruction of this nice little stable roof. So the stable, you've been nice, but making room for the king, right? I'm mostly joking, I'm not a king. I'm just a guy who steals all the world's resources. So I'm president. Okay, I'm joking, Please don't hate me. That's not a political joke. Is it a is that a political joke? Wait, are you seeing what's going on in my inventory? Whatever. So let's keep building across here. And now this whole corner thingy's gonna have to go. I hate to break it to you, buddy. But, you just don't fit. You're too big for Smash. But, I heard PlayStation All-Stars got her. No, I don't know why Sony thought they could ever compete with Smash Bros. Like, it's too iconic, really. You can't compete with that. You can't compete with Mario and Zelda and Metroid and Sonic and... Actually, I'm pretty sure they did have a character from Metal Gear in there, which is kind of funny because so did Smash Bros. Anyways, wow, what a tangent. Jeez, let's build the floor. Let's finish the floor of this room, and then we can put the bed in, because that's the most important function of a bedroom, isn't it? You know, a place to sleep. I'm thinking we could also make a desk in here, like, that's where I'm, quote-unquote, record my videos, because that would be funny. Like, you know, just a little place where I can record videos in Minecraft. We'll put a little map on the screen. It's perfect. I don't know what else I want in my room, though. This is a big space. I mean, we could put a lot of stuff in here. Maybe I'll have a little kitchen. Maybe I'll have a window. Maybe I'll have a trophy wall, like in Dungeon Craft. Do you guys remember Dungeon Craft? Okay. Comment below pizza pie. If you have watched Dungeon Craft, if you were there when that was coming out, like, that's a really old thing at this point, and I'm not sure how many people on my channel have actually seen it. I'm sure long-term viewers like Diamond Knight. Actually, I don't even know if they watched the Dungeon Craft stuff, so, yeah, I really don't know who's watched that one. Just tell me in the comments below. Because why not? You know, I need to do one of these comment below things more, because I don't do those enough. Like, I want to include my audience on stuff. Also, what we're gonna do with all the food, since I have too much food in my inventory, we eat this food whenever we possibly can. And then we also eat the one with the least amount, so we're gonna eat the steak last, because that's the food I prefer. And since chicken's a little worse, we'll just eat the chicken until it's out. And then we'll move on to lamb, or mutton, or whatever. And then we'll eat that. Because I'm a terrible, not animal eater. What's the word for, like, the opposite of a vegan? Like a person who only eats meat. Negan? That's a name. Yeah, I don't know what you would call that. Also, I don't know what to do about this whole area. It's a little dark. Let's just chuck in some extra end rods. Just to make sure. Put some here, because that kind of lines up nicely. We'll put some here in the corner, because that lines up. And there we go, now it's a lot lighter. Hopefully. I just hope there's no mobs that spawn down there, because sometimes on the other part of my house where it overhangs, under the enchanting room, sometimes mobs do spawn in there, and that is a little bit of a problem, because they, like, it's been a creeper sometimes, and that's scary. I just get up and boom, trying to kill me. Thanks a lot, creeper. Jeez. So, this wall is about done. I think we're good with the walls now. So what we're going to do from this point is just a bed, right? Beds are important. We need to be able to sleep. We can also put a crafting table, a furnace. Like, we'll have the basic Minecraft stuff in there. We can probably move our furnace smelting contraption thing in there, too. I'm not sure why I'm running this way, because we already have our bed in the house. Whatever. I'm sure there's something in here we can use, like, another bed? No, it's only my house. No one else can sleep in there. We have a homeless shelter for that purpose. Yeah, we'll move the anvil up there. We'll put some furnaces in there. That should be good. I'm sure there's a bunch of things I've forgotten about that we need. But end rods, purper, crafting table, furnace. There's a crafting... Oh! We need a separate crafting table. Thank goodness I remembered that, because then we'd have to chop down a tree, and that's just a whole mess I don't want to bother with right now. So, crafting table. Where do I keep crafting tables? There they are. 47 crafting tables! And let's get some ladders, for good measure. There we go. Now we won't have to keep building up and down. So, 47 crafting tables! I'm pretty sure most of those are from a time where Diamond Knight just crafted a bunch of crafting tables and covered Farm Central in them. Thanks a lot, Diamond Knight. But, now we've got an unlimited supply, and I keep forgetting about that unlimited... Whoa. Look how cool this house is gonna look after this is built! It kind of looks like a guy flexing, which is not what I was going for, but whatever. Let's move our bed before we sleep. Yeah, we have 2 anvils here now. I didn't think about that. Whatever. So we'll put these ladders up. Let's just get the bed on up here, and then we can put it, like, right here, I think. Perfect. And then we'll sleep. So, as you can see, the blaze is not in the way, which is perfect, because it would be annoying if it was. We can have a beautiful view this way! Oh, we need a window. Okay, we need to move the bed. I'm sorry, bed. We'll move you over here. This is... Okay, like, see, this is a lot less interesting of a view. Look at this view! This is a really good view. Like, I like how you can just barely see the prison, and then the path goes right through the middle, and then in the distance you can see the island. If we adjust the position a little bit, you can see the whole island, which that looks kind of cool. But I liked this one at first, because it's just a nice, simple view. Oh, that is so cool! Okay. Calm down. We need to build the bed first. Now let's get the anvils too, because I put these down here for some reason. Just grab them both. They should stack, because if they don't, that means they're at different durabilities, but not, which is a weird bug that has existed basically forever and is probably not going to be fixed. Now, I should have probably put a door here for now, like a birch door to get onto the roof. That was a very bad transition, whatever. Let's craft some slabs. Okay. Wait, what? Why are there... Oh, one of them uses pillars and one of them uses... blocks. Yeah, okay. So let's just craft a few of these, right? And then we can put them all around this bed. Wait, no. Not all the way around. Okay, let's raise up the bed a block. Since we already broke the spawn, it doesn't matter if we break it a little further, right? So let's just raise it up a block. Let's put some anvils down in here for now. Let's just put them there and there. Why not? Maybe that'll be our crafting station. It's perfectly aligned anyways. We should just keep that there, and then the furnaces can go over there. See, this is like a nice bedroom. Now, we still need a place to spawn when we sleep. So I'm thinking we can make this block up here this. And then the back can be like that too. And then we'll put end rods here and here. And here. And then we can use a special texture pack on Bedrock Edition to change the bed legs to look, you know, nicer. Instead of like how they do now. And then voila. Now this is a very pink bed, but I mean I'm end themed, so it fits, right? There we go. That's our bed. What a fancy looking bed. So this is our bedroom. My bedroom. Not our bedroom. I do not share this bedroom with you people. Your bedroom is that shelter over here. Your bedroom is that. The shelter that Diamond Knight built for you. Aw, man. I cannot wait till Super Duper Graphics comes out, because I'm sure this world would look amazing with Super Duper Graphics, especially with the island and stuff. I just hope it comes out before the series ends, right? Because then we can do a tour with Super Duper Graphics. And if it looks anywhere near as good as it did in the original E3 presentation, it'll be incredible. So, if we're looking at this room right now, I'm going to be completely honest, it's looking a little bit bare, right? There's... like, it's all end stone. But I'm thinking next episode we can just focus on sprucing it up. Not with spruce wood, but like with blocks. Making it look fancy. Making it look like a room that someone lives in. Like, we can put a rug, I'm thinking. That would be super easy to do. Just, you know, some carpets. We can put... let's think here. What else is super easy to put in a place? We can do the furnace thing, like a little kitchen area. Just miniature with some chairs or something. You know, there are so many options for building a house, and now that we can finally take some of them, now that we've got this nice open area to build that's not shaped weirdly like the bottom downstairs area, and of course, we're going to have a nice window here. Let's just break holes in it so I can remember that. Now, how wide do we want it to be? Like this? Or like this? Or we could make it 3 blocks tall. I'm definitely liking the width of this, but I think 3 blocks tall is the way to go, because... yeah, there we go. Perfect window viewing. That's going to be our window in the next episode. But, guys, that is the end of this episode. Actually, wait, let's get some beds. Let's get some beds real quick. Fix the ladder here. Then, not beds. Wait, why did I say beds? Let's get some doors. Anyways, let's get some birch doors. 2 birch doors is all we need. And then we can finish that little upstairs wall and have it a solid wall so that mobs won't get in. Because I'm pretty sure my roof is not thoroughly lit up. Like, stuff can still spawn up there. So we'll want to make sure that it is... I mean, we could thoroughly light it up. That would be the ideal solution. But I'm just going to take the easy one right now and put a door. Where are doors? There's doors. Perfect. 3 birch doors. That's actually not perfect. We have 1 too many doors. Disappointing. Just like reality. So let's put these in there. I'm not sure where chorus flowers usually go, because I don't... oh, they would go in plants. It's literally called chorus plant. Come on, Agent. Come on. Think. Oh, wow. Look at how this looks. We need to put some more stuff on the walls, like windows and decorations and stuff, so that it looks cooler. But other than that, I'm loving how this looks. This is going to be so cool. Oh, my gosh. When we decorate this area... it's going to be great. That's definitely next episode's thing, though, because the end of this episode is upon us, guys. So I do want to tell you all, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.